Game and Fish Commission. I work with our Aquatic Resources Education Program and our Fishing in the Natural State Program. And today what we're going to talk to you about is reel repair, repairing the Zebco 33. The Zebco 33 is also known as a Spincast Reel, also known as a push button. It's one that we loan out commonly in our tackle loaner system, and a lot of you teachers and educators out there are using them inside your Fishing in the Natural State program.
First, we turn the top cover counterclockwise, less than 1/8 of a turn, and it will pull off. Next, we turn the spinner head counterclockwise until it is removed. We can then take a standard screwdriver and remove the retainer that holds the spool in place by carefully prying it out to the side. With each piece you remove, lay it out in the order removed, then you can simply reverse the order when putting it back together. Now remove the washers from the top of the spool. The spool can be removed next to inspect the drag assembly. Make sure it is not corroded or covered in grease and or grit. Now you can reassemble the reel. Take note that some of the washers removed has a tab that fits into a groove on the center shaft of the reel. When reinstalling the retainer on the top of the spool, a pair of pliers comes in handy. Be careful not to lose this or any of the other parts because it can cause malfunction when the reel is used. When reinstalling the top cover, notice that there is a hole in the cover and it should be to the back of the reel facing the reel seat. This is a weep hole that allows water that comes in with the line as it is retrieved to escape the reel. If the reel will not cast but a few feet, there is usually one or two things that is the cause. Either there is not enough line on the reel or it has been reeled backwards. The latter is normally due to the bait clicker having been turned on. Remove the spinner head and see if line is gathered around the center shaft of the reel. Simply remove any line and enough extra to get to where there is no kinks or coils in the line and put it back together. To service the bottom end of the reel, using a standard screwdriver, gently pry on the bottom cover to the back of the reel. Remove the push button by sliding it to the side. Clean any old grease, grit, and or gunk from the gears using a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol. Reapply grease to the large gear using a small amount of reel grease. Careful not to apply too much. It can cause complications and make the reel seem sluggish. Work the grease to the other areas needed by simply turning the crank handle. Reinstall the push button. Carefully place the front of the bottom cover in place and align the back of the cover. Push the back of the cover down until it is secure.
Thank you for viewing our video today. Remember, you can always find more information at agfc.com.